Hi everybody. I want to share with you all how to properly upload images into Blackboard's discussions. Right now I'm in class sessions, so I'm going to click there. I'm going to sessions weeks 1 through 4. So I'm going to find something in this session where, let's say I'm going to go this week 2 session, where there's a discussion activity where you're required to post visual examples. Okay, so I'm going to go to this discussion board 2. You can go to any discussion board, but this particular discussion I'm going to post visual artist identity. So what I'm going to show you will apply to any discussion. And you will need to follow protocol for posting imagery through discussion board in this manner for the rest of the semester. So I am going to create a new thread, and I am going to title my thread. For this one, I'm going to say Professor Bilbrey's examples, or example. I have already written some text. I did it in Microsoft Word, and I've copied and pasted it. And basically, I found some examples of some self-promotional materials for this discussion. And I want to put an image right here between the beginning text and the title of this. So let me put my cursor where I want that image to go. Now this is very important that you all follow these instructions for the rest of the semester actually. Now where you want the image to appear with the supportive text, you put your cursor near that supportive text, you click on this icon right here, it says Insert Edit Image. So I'm going to click there. Now I've downloaded some JPEGs on my computer, so I'm going to browse my computer. Now if you float over this and it gives you a bunch of websites, click in the white space and then come back and browse my computer. Now on my desktop I have some marketing self-promotional examples. Let's see, I think I'm doing the mailing tube as the first one. Click on that and I hit open. Now I don't want to hit insert yet because what you want to do is, sometimes these are very large graphics, you want to edit the appearance. So click on the appearance button and you should post things no wider, typically no wider than 500 pixels. Now the height will correspond proportionally with that, but I don't want you guys anything wider or smaller, quite frankly, than 500. So 500 pixels wide is the amount of pixels wide this semester that I prefer. So now I hit insert. Now it'll ask me, do I want an image description? I'm okay without putting one in there, so I'm hitting OK. Now you will see that that image is right there, falling in line before the title. Now I also have some text where I want to put another image. It says below, this person took the opportunity to do some resume writing. So I'm going to put my cursor again right after this text, and I'm going to click on the Insert Edit Image button. Let me zoom in so you can see that better. It's this little guy. It looks like a mountain with a little sun or moon. And I click there. I go again, find my image by hitting Browse My Computer. And in that case, it was the cover letter that we were talking about. Again, I don't just leave it there. I hit Appearance, and I'm going to make that 500 pixels wide. And I don't change the height, or width I change, height I do not change. I hit insert, again I hit OK on that message, and now we can see that that falls where I wanted it to. It says below, this person did this, and then it shows the example. Now again I have another thing where I'm referencing a photo, so I'm going to, let me take off the bullet point on that. I'm going to insert another picture here by clicking on Insert Edit Image. And this one I believe was a picture of the t-shirt. Oh, see how it does this? Click out here in the white space and then go back to Browse My Computer, and you'll get that better, to get that to work better. Clicking on my t-shirt close-up image, I hit Appearance, I type in 500, I hit Insert, hit OK, and now we can see that this photograph corresponds with the text above it. Looks like I have a couple of extra spaces I could get rid of here. There we go. And then finally, I have one more where it says Barilla has an infographic. So here we go. I hit Return, turn off the bullet points, click on the Insert Edit Image, and I go Browse My Computer. Again, if I get this HTTPS stuff, I click on the white space, Click on that again, and now I'm doing an infographic. Hit open and insert and OK. And so now I have, oops, I forgot. I was going to resize that graphic. So I could look at some of my other graphics and see how wide they are, and you can, after you insert graphic, adjust it to so many pixels wide. You can see, not too far from the cursor, that it does show that the image is going down in size. I'm almost to 500. I'll stop. And when I'm finished, I just hit submit. And you will see that in the thread that I just submitted, right here, when people go to read it, not only will you read it, but you'll also see images that correspond with whatever it is I'm talking about. So this is how we're going to work images or sketches into, any digital image into our discussion board posts, and also limit how big they are. It's really important we limit their size. No, not too big, not too small. Now I am going to delete this thread because I already have my original thread. So that concludes a video on how to upload images through discussion boards in Blackboard. Thank you.